Hello there! Today let's talk about the brand K-Beauty. This brand is owned by the Bollywood actress Katrina Kaif and it's one of my favorite drugstore brands. They started with lip products and lip crayons and lip liners first, and I believe nail paints as well, but they slowly graduated towards a lot of other lipsticks and foundations and eyeshadows and really nice other base products as well. Let's start by talking about her base products. For my base, I have 4 products from the brand. The first one is the K-Beauty Hydrating Foundation. The second one is the Color Correcting Primer. The third one is the Color Correcting Stick. And the fourth one is the Loose Powder. The products of this brand are cruelty-free, fragrance-free and allergen-free, so they are quite good for the sensitive skin. In the foundation, I use the shade 130Y Medium. It's a very buildable, very breathy, very beautiful, nice coverage foundation. The next 2 products I'll talk about is the Color Correcting Primer and the Color Correcting Stick. These are not 2 my favorite products from the brand, and you'll see why. The Color Correcting Primer comes in 6 other shades. The idea behind this product is very nice, that you get to prime the face as well as color correct your problem areas on the face. So I bought the shade orange in this one because I do have pigmentation around my mouth. As you see, the product is quite lightweight. It's quite good as a primer, but it did not give me that color correcting effect. The next one is the Color Correcting Stick, and I use the shade green to cover any redness due to acne scars and pimples. This product is fine. It's not the best from the brand. It's good for concealing the acne marks, but if you have any skin tone that is darker than me, then it might look chalky on you and it's not that long lasting. The next product is a loose powder, and I got the shade Classic Gold in this. I thought it was quite unique to have a shimmery loose powder, and the packaging is also very nice, and the product doesn't move out of the box unless and until you remove it. The product is very finely milled and it does not have any glitter particles. It's especially nice for festive wear, or if you are a performing artist, then you can use it on the stage, and whenever the light hits you, it will really look nice as a highlighter, especially if you use it on the high points of your cheeks. It's a beautiful. I have the blush in the shade Dusty Pink. As it suggests, it's a nice dusty rose color and it's quite long lasting on the skin. It's extremely pigmented and it looks really nice and buildable on medium to tan skin tones as well. Even fair toned skin girls can also give this a try. It's a beautiful color. One of my most favorite products from the brand, the eyeshadow sticks, eyeliners and the mascara. I have 3 eyeshadow sticks from the brand.
The first one is called Glam Grey.
The second one is called Fortune. It's a very nice bronzy color, cool toned bronzy color, which looks nice on Indian skin tones. The third one is called Blushed Moonlight. It's a nice peachy pink, mid-tone pink, shimmery eyeshadow, which looks lovely for daily wear maybe, or even for festive occasions. So this one is Glam Grey, this one is Fortune, and this one is Blushed Moonlight. I use these shades especially for a very nice, easy, smoky eye look. The next products are the K-Beauty Gel Eyeliners. These are absolutely lovely, very creamy, smudge proof, and I also gifted a couple of them to my friends and they absolutely love them. So I've also got my friends hooked onto this one. They're lovely, lovely shades. These have a very creamy texture and they glide on effortlessly onto the skin, and they also last very long and are smudge proof. This one is the shade called Bronze. I was first worried about how this shade will turn out against my very brown skin, but it looks very lovely, and especially if you're not in the mood for having very stark eyeliners, this shade is absolutely beautiful. And also, the next two products are the liquid eyeliner, and I bought the shade purple in this one, and this is also a long-lasting formula. It's smudge proof, and I bought this shade because I was really into purple eyeliners at one point and black was really boring, so I have talked about this mascara in my previous video. It's my absolute favorite mascara. It's not waterproof, but it's very long lasting and it's very good for everyday use. It gives a nice length to my lashes. It's really lovely, and it gives the false lash effects to my eyes. Another favorite from the brand is the Eye Canvas eyeshadow palette in the shade Bare Soul. It comes with this protective cover and also has a very beautiful design embossed on this. Excuse me because I have used this palette a lot, so the wear and tear shows, the usage shows, but it's a lovely palette and also has these beautiful designs on a very light pink background. It's really lovely to look at. This is a warm toned neutral palette, and you get 2 shimmery shades in this, and the rest are very satiny and creamy mattes. The black, the charcoal shade, the black one, is a little bit grainy, but I use it as an eyeliner and it lasts well. Because the palette is quite light colored, it does get stained a bit, but other than that, the palette is very lovely and it's perfect for everyday use. The first one is called Cream. It's quite light, but all my darker skin beauties or medium to darker skin beauties can use it to set their eyeshadow base or eye primer. The second one is called Toast. As you see, it's quite close to my skin tone, but I use it as a transition shade. The third one is called Tan. There's also a nice mid-toned brown shade. The fourth is a very nice bronzy shimmery shade. The next one is again a golden shimmer. The next one is called Chocolate. It's a darker brown as the name suggests. The next ones are Cool Toned. This also doesn't show up that well on my skin tone, but I use it as a transition shade. And this shade also looks quite lovely for daily when I want to use it just as a single eyeshadow. It looks quite lovely. The next one is Cedar. There's again a brownish grayish color which can be used to deepen up the crease or even to make a nice smoky eye. And this one is called Charcoal, which is the darkest among all. It does not swatch very well, but on the eyes it looks quite good. And like I said, I especially use it as an eyeliner. It's very lovely. So the shade names are Cream, Toast, Tan, Copper, Champagne, Chocolate, Latte, Cedar, and Charcoal. Now coming to everyone's favorites, the lipsticks, the lip crayons, and the lip liner. This one is a lip liner that I own from the brand. I got only one lip liner to test out the formula, and this is a lip crayon. You might have seen in my previous video on everyday makeup that I use this very frequently. This is the shade called High Impact. It's a very nice pinkish mauvish color. The next one is the shade called Papped. It's a warm brown color. These are the K-Beauty matte drama lipsticks. They claim to be long lasting. However, they are not that long lasting and will not last a meal. They are not transfer proof or smudge proof in any way. But I do have 4 shades from the brand. because they are utmost comfortable. I received one for free when I purchased something during some promotional offer, and I absolutely fell in love with the formula. They are very creamy, they are very lightweight, and you do not feel like you have anything on your lips. They are very beautiful. And I have a mix of pinks and browns. These are the sort of shades I usually gravitate towards. Now let's look at the swatches of these shades. The first one is called Thriller. It's a lovely mid-toned neutral brown, warm to neutral brown color, which will suit a lot of Indian skin tones up till the shade of NC40. The next one is a darker brown. It's called the shade Dialogue. It's a little bit warmer. It's also a beautiful nude color. It's a little bit warmer than the previous one than that. The next one is the shade Cameo. It's a lovely mauvey pink lipstick. It's also a nice nude color for skin tones up till NC40 to NC42. The fourth one is the shade called Wrap Up. It's a tad bit darker than Wrap Up and has some hints of red and brown to it. This will also look good on a little bit darker skin tone girls. It's lovely, beautiful. So this is the shade Thriller, this is the shade Dialogue, and this is the shade Cameo, and this is the shade Wrap Up. These are the two nail paints I own from the brand. They also have pastel colors, they also have nice shimmery colors. They have about 36 shades in these nail paints. About the affordability of these products, they come in a mid price range, somewhere between a drugstore and luxury. I would not recommend them buying on their full price, but I would recommend waiting for Nykaa sales and grabbing them on up to 40% discounts, especially during the Pink Summer sales, Pink Friday sales. They go on up to 40% discounts, as well as you get a lot of free gifts with these products if you spend a certain amount. So I would recommend grabbing these items when on sale. That's it for today, and comment down below your favorite product from the brand and let me know what else you would like to see next, or if there is any other product that you have tried from the brand which I've not included in this video. Please do let me know in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.